The Galactic Council of United Species, GCUS, had seen it all. From the hyper-advanced civilizations of the Andromeda Expanse to the savage war tribes of the Crown Marches, they had encountered every form of life the universe had to offer. But nothing could have prepared them for Earth. Their first contact with humanity had been unusual. The humans were polite, if a bit underwhelmed by the Council's grandeur. They offered strange beverages called beer and maple syrup, which the Korax ambassador found oddly addictive. But the real trouble started when the GCUS fleet began experiencing anomalies. It began with the Starblade, a state-of-the-art warship patrolling near Earth's moon. The crew reported an intruder, a small feathered creature that had somehow bypassed their advanced security systems. The creature was described as aggressively unimpressed and terrifyingly loud. Attempts to capture or kill it failed spectacularly. The creature, later identified as a goose or possibly a geese, seemed to possess an uncanny ability to evade all efforts to contain it. Then, inexplicably, the Starblade's antimatter core destabilized and the ship was lost with all hands. The Council dismissed it as a tragic coincidence. But then it happened again, and again, and again. The Void Spire, a Zolothian dreadnought, was next. Security feeds showed the creature, now confirmed to be the same one, waddling through the ship's corridors, hissing at crew members and pecking at control panels. When the Zolothians tried to vaporize it with a plasma cannon, the weapon malfunction caused a chain reaction that tore the ship apart. The Quasar's Wrath, a Velnari carrier, suffered a similar fate. The creature appeared in the mess hall, stole a ration pack, and then somehow caused the ship's gravity generators to invert. The resulting chaos left the ship adrift and heavily damaged. By the time the Eclipse of Reason, the Council's flagship, was attacked, panic had set in. The creature, now referred to as the Entity, had become a symbol of dread. No matter what the aliens did, they couldn't stop it. It was always one step ahead, always watching, always honking. Finally, the Council had no choice but to confront the humans. They called an emergency meeting, projecting a holographic image of the creature, blurry but unmistakable, into the United Nations General Assembly. "Explain this!" demanded High Hive Master Clixes, his mandibles quivering with rage. "What is this creature, and why does it keep destroying our ships?" The room fell silent. The human delegates exchanged confused glances. Some chuckled nervously. Others looked genuinely baffled. Finally, a Canadian delegate, a man named Pierre Leclerc, raised his hand. Excuse me," Pierre said, his voice tinged with concern. "You didn't mess with the geese, did you?" The aliens stared at him. "The geese?" Lady Cesara repeated, her fur bristling. "Yeah, geese," Pierre said, as if it were the most obvious thing in the world. "You know, big white birds, long necks, really loud. They're kind of a big deal where I'm from. You didn't, try to capture one or something, did you?" The council representatives exchanged uneasy glances. "We may have attempted to neutralize the creature," Clixes admitted. Pierre winced. Oh no. You don't mess with geese. They're territorial and vengeful, and, kind of indestructible, apparently." The room erupted into murmurs. The human delegates began sharing stories, tales of geese attacking mail carriers, chasing children, and even downing drones. One delegate from the UK recounted a particularly harrowing encounter involving a swan, which the alien noted sounded eerily similar to their own experiences. "So, what do we do?" Lady Cesara asked, her voice uncharacteristically small. Pierre shrugged. "Apologize? Maybe leave some bread or something? Honestly, I don't know. Once a goose has it out for you, there's not much you can do except hope it gets bored." The aliens were stunned. Their mighty fleet, The pride of the Galactic Council had been brought to its knees by a creature that weighed less than 20 pounds and was primarily known for ruining picnics. As the meeting adjourned, the humans offered their condolences, and a few tips on how to avoid further incidents. Don't make eye contact, one delegate advised. And for the love of God, don't honk back. The aliens left Earth with a newfound respect for humanity. Not for their technology or their military, but for their ability to coexist with such a terrifying creature. And as the GCUS fleet retreated to safer skies, a single ominous sound echoed through the cosmos. Honk!